Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I will be talking about the new animes that will be releasing in winter 2026, that is from January, and which ones I will be reacting to, which ones I'm interested in watching, all that stuff. I usually make a video like this at the end of each anime season. So, now that it's almost at the end of December, like all the animes are going to be ending. January, a new batch of animes are starting. So yeah, this will be that video where I will be going to my not my anime list, list, and I will be going through the different animes and I'm going to be talking about them. So as you can see here I am in anime list, and here it is, 2026 winter and format TV show. I'm going to react to the TV show, that is the animes first, then I'm going to move on to the movies and the other stuff, the ONAs, and see what's going on. Now, before I begin, so one thing I have to mention here, as everybody knows, January is extremely packed. Like, it has a huge amount of shows that are coming. Like, I feel like they literally like just dumped every single anime on this, from January. And so there's like at least like 10 really major shows coming out. Now, obviously, I've had to make some choices here. There you might find a few shows here which I reacted to before, but I won't be continuing them because of that reason. Also, I will be reacting to 6 animes, and the reason why I'm reducing the number of anime reactions is because progressively, as time went has been going on, I've been getting busier and busier in my real life. And back before, I remember reacting to like 9 or 10 like anime shows each season. So in no way am I going to be able to do that, at least at this point. So I think 6 is a good amount of shows to react to. So from here onwards, I will be reacting to 6 shows, like not more than that every single season. And because of that, I might have to make some choices. And so exactly because of that, I have had to make some choices, some cuts here. So I know like a lot of people might like feel like, oh, like I reacted to season 1, why am I not reacting to season 2? Because of that reason. And the basis on which I've selected the shows that I'm reacting to is based on the fact how much I'm interested in it and how much popular it is. It's a mixture of those both. If a show is very popular but I'm not interested in it that much as compared to the others, I'm not reacting to it. I will watch it obviously on my own. Like, I watch like almost all shows. So, but reaction, I won't be doing it. And if there's like a show which I'm very much interested in, but it's not that popular, I actually will be reacting to it. Like, I am giving priority to my preference higher than popularity. Like, so, you might find few shows here which not many people watch, but I'm reacting to them, while there's another show which is very popular and I'm not reacting to it. It's because of that, because I'm personally more interested in that show, and that's why I'm reacting to it. So, it'll be because of those, like, combination of reasons. Either way, I wanted to like say this at the very beginning because I know, like, a lot of people might want me to react to a few of the shows that I'm not going to be reacting to, but unfortunately I won't be able to do that. Like, there's no chance. Like, I just don't get that amount of time, like, nowadays. So, that's why I've I want to make this like little statement at the very beginning. um right, anyways, now that is out of the way, let us get started. So let us begin with the very first show on the list, which is Jujutsu Kaisen Shimetsukai. Okay, right, let's see. Oh, sorry about that. I just opened the thing. Wait a minute. All right. Right, here it is. So Jujutsu Kaisen Shimetsu Kaiyu Zenpen. Um, okay, so this is the first show I will be reacting to this season. This is number 1 show that I'm going to be reacting to. So this is the 3rd season of Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't think any kind of explanation is required for that. Everyone, like, like most people watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I've also watched, like up until the latest season, and this is the continuation of that. So, okay, let's read the synopsis. After the Shibuya incident, Delhi Jutsu battle known as the Culling Game, orchestrated by Noito Shikamo, erupts across 10 colonies in Japan, haunted by guilt over mass killings in Shibuya, wary of Sukuna's interest in Fujigoro. Itadori chooses not to return to Jutsu High. Oh, instead he teams up with Choso. Oh, interesting. To exercise the countless cursed spirits unleashed by Norito Shigamo. Amid this chaos, the Jutsu headquarters revokes Yuji Itadori's suspended death sentence and appoints special grade sorcerer Yuta Okusu as his executioner. Ah, newly awakened modern sorcerers and resurrected ancient ones now fighting as players in the Culling games collide with conflicting motives, driving the world once more towards an age ruled by Jutsu. Interesting. Okay. Right. This is the first time I'm reading a synopsis. I didn't know all of this is happening now in season 3. All right, it's pretty interesting. Like, yeah, now so Yuta is against Yuji now. Okay. All right. Anyways, so yeah, so this is the first show that I'll be reacting to. Obviously, I've reacted to all the other, like, season 1 and the movie and everything. I've reacted to them. Season 2 also I reacted to. So I'm looking forward to this. Yeah. So this is the first show I will be reacting to. All right. Next one. Frieren season 2. This is the second show I will be reacting to. Frieren is number 2 on my list for winter. So yeah, again, no explanation needed. Season 1, I loved season 1. Definitely a very unique show, a very different type of show. This type of show which, like in the latest, like, whole space of anime, like aura farming and all that stuff, like we don't really get nowadays. This is a breath of fresh air. It's fantasy, and it's a damn good fantasy at that. And the characters have a lot of depth. The characters have meaning in their each and every actions. There's something to understand, and what can I say, like, love about, like, like this show. Like, this show is like, does a lot of things that is more leaning towards my preference. Like, I've said this multiple times, but like, even though I do enjoy, like, shonen animes, I kind of put them lower in my rankings, not rankings, but lower in my, like, priority list, because of, like, the fact that I don't really enjoy a lot of the, like aspects of shonen animes, just basically it being like a just a like a like just power related stuff and everything. It's exciting, like, with good animation and everything, but there's a lot of things that shonen animes don't show, which these type of shows, like, Frieren and a lot of others, they bring. They bring a lot of, like, what can I say, like, small little things that makes storytelling good. Frieren is one of those shows, and like, I've loved season 1. Season 1 was fantastic. I'm looking forward to season 2 as well. Madhouse is, adapting this again. I have heard apparently this is going to have 10 episodes or something, which is a bit sad. Like, we had like 24 episodes or something back in season 1. So, like, if this really has 10 episodes for second season, that's a bit unfortunate. But surely, Frieren is extremely popular. I'm sure we're going to get a third season, like, very soon, immediately after second season ends. So no worries about that. But January, it's going to happen. I'm looking forward to it. All right. Okay. So next anime is Jigokuraku season 2. I will not be reacting to this, unfortunately. Like, I loved season 1. I reacted to season 1, but like I said, I won't be able to include each and every anime that I've watched in season 1 in this, in a winter, like, schedule, because there's too many of them. Like, I don't know why they added, like, at least 10. I counted, there were at least 10 animes or something like that I am actually interested in reacting to. So obviously I won't be able to react to all of them. This is one of them. I reacted to season 1, obviously. Because of that, I wanted to react to season 2 as well, but unfortunately I don't think I will be able to. Now, people might say that, why don't I react to this maybe next season, when this season ends? But the problem is, the next season also has a lot of anime. So I feel like once I'm not able to react to something on the seasonal basis, the way when it's aired, if I'm not able to react to it immediately, there's a low chance that I'm able to react to it later on down the line. And there has been, like, aspects where I've been able to do that. For example, Takopi, I did Takopi, reacted to Takopi later on. I did another show later on, which was Odd Taxi, I think. I reacted to Odd Taxi later on as well. Before, after it aired, I reacted to it like one or two season later. But it's very rare because usually every single season is packed. So the backlog I'm not able to, like, yeah. And the thing is, I also enjoy watching anime personally. So I would want to watch the season as soon as I can. So as soon as I'm not reacting to something, I usually watch it on my own. So I don't think I'll be able to continue my reactions to Jigokuraku because of that reason. Unfortunately, if this was in some other season, I probably would have continued reacting to it. But that is so unfortunate. I really loved like a lot of things about this show. Like this show has such a great, like, what can I say? Like it is very unique. Like the enemies and the characters, like, and there's like such a mysterious thing about the world of Jigokuraku, and it was so good. But unfortunately, I won't be able to continue reacting to it. Um, but yeah, I will obviously watch it on my own. So so yeah, there you go. All right, next is Oshinoko season 3. Now, another show I won't be able to react to this season. And the main reason is obviously, like I said, I just don't have the time. Like it's too many shows in winter, and there are a few shows that I definitely want to react to, so I won't be replacing them with anything in this list. For example, Frieren, I would have never replaced Frieren with anything in this list. There's another show coming, which is Fate Strange Fake, which I will never replace with any other show in this list. So, because of those reasons, this unfortunately got again the short end of the stick. And there's also another reason I would like to mention here, which is why I'm not as interested in Oshinoko. I'll be extremely honest. Season 1 was really good. Season 2 was okay, but I don't know. I just didn't really like it as much as season 1. I don't know. I've heard a lot of people say like season 2 is like the peakest, of Oshinoko, and like the best of the best. And I've heard people say that it goes downhill from here. But I just don't know why I loved season 1 more than season 2. Like I just don't know why. So like my interest already kind of waned a little bit, and now I'm hearing people say this is going to go even downhill. So I feel like I was like, okay, so if I had to just cut off something from my reactions, I would have rather cut off Oshinoko than something else. Um, but yeah, like that's the main thing. And obviously, like me not reacting to it doesn't mean I'm not going to watch it. I'm obviously going to watch it, but on my own. Like I said, I just won't be reacting to it. Let me read the synopsis. Third season of Oshinoko's story enters a new stage. It has been 6 months since Poppin 2 was released. Thanks to Memcho's hard work, Rikomachi is about to get a major break. Aqua is a multi-talented entertainer. Akane's career as talented actress is going smoothly, while Kana lost the cheerfulness she once had. To track down the truth behind Ai and Goro's death, Ruby keeps rising in the entertainment world, using lies as a weapon. Damn. Right. So this is basically going to be like Ruby's whole, like we got like what was his name? Aqua's whole thing in season 2, and we saw how it kind of ended in season 2. And like Ruby's eyes going like dark and all that, the star kind of thing going dark. So it's going to be like her, I guess, mainly in this season. Anyways, like I said, I unfortunately won't be able to react to this. And yeah, I obviously I will be watching it on my own though. But yeah, that's basically the situation. So yeah. Okay, the next show is Fire Force, season 3 part 2. I will be reacting to this. Main reason, obviously I reacted to part 1 as well, but the main reason why I'm reacting to this is because this the way season 3 part 1 ended was so damn interesting. I genuinely want to react to this. Like this is what I said at the very beginning. Like there will be shows here which might not be as popular as a few of the other shows that I'm not reacting to, but I'm actually reacting to it because of my own personal interest. This is one of those shows. Now I've always loved Fire Force. I reacted to season 3 part 2 because obviously before that I didn't watch react. I didn't do YouTube. And then the way season 3 part 1 ended was absolutely insane. Like I'm not going to say anything obviously because there might be people here who hasn't watched season 3 part 1 still, but there's some crazy things that happen at the ending few episodes which absolutely baffled me so much. But oh my god, that's why my interest is at its like peak completely. I'm very much interested in seeing how this story ends. And so I will be reacting to this. So yeah, this is the third show I will be reacting to this season. Oh, here it is. Oh my god. Yes. Fate Strange Fake. Finally, the fourth show I will be reacting to this season. Good lord, after such a long wait. I don't know how long we've been waiting. It's probably like 2 years, more than 2 years. But it's finally here. No more one episode, 1 month like thing going on anymore. People were actually concerned. They were thinking we were going to get one episode 1 month or something. No, it's here. And yes, I'm very much excited. Like I reacted to the sneak peek, the thing that we had, like the 20 minutes like episodes that we had with Gilgamesh, if you remember. That one I reacted to episode 1, and now finally from episode 2 is going to continue, I'm guessing, or I don't know like what's happening. But whatever is happening, we're basically going to start, you know, for real this time. And yeah, obviously this is like at my number one priority list. I'm a huge Fate like fan, from my channel in itself. So I'm very much looking forward to this. First time I'm actually reacting to something Fate in a weekly episodic basis. So yes, this is going to be good. Let me read it. In a Holy Grail war, mages, masters, and the heroic spirit servants fight for the control of Holy Grail, an omnipotent wish-granting device set to fulfill any desire. Years have passed since the end of the Fifth Holy Grail War in Japan. Now science portend the emergence of a new Holy Grail War in the Western American city of Snowfield. Sure enough, masters and servants begin to gather, missing servant class, impossible servant summonings, nation shrouded in secrecy, and a city created as a battleground. In the face of such irregularities, the Holy Grail War is twisted and driven into the depths of madness. Let the curtain rise on a masquerade of humans and heroes made to dance upon the stage of false Holy Grail. This is a Holy Grail War cover in Lies. Right. Okay. So, wait a minute. Oh, okay. This is basically saying like, okay, never mind that. All right, so there you go. Very much looking forward to this. Yeah, and oh my God, finally it's here. The day it's finally here. I never thought I'm going to see this day. That's how I'm feeling with all the like things that is going on. Like, good God, Fate has such a good like like obviously such a good like story, animation, and everything, but it's so like I don't know, like the way they release episodes is so weird. Like they announce something and then they just forget about it for like 2 years or something. What is going on? Fate Stay Fake is here. Where the hell is Mahoyo movie? I remember reacting to the trailer like 2 years ago or something. I don't remember when I reacted to it. Nobody has spoken anything about that. Like I'm just my God, that is another thing I'm waiting for like forever. Like just god damn it, man. Anyways, Face Strange Fake is here finally. I don't know when the hell Mahoyo is going to come, but good lord, it's probably going to take 2 more years for Mahoyo movie to be actually released. But anyways, at least Face Strange Fake is here, so properly. So right, and there you go. That was the fourth anime I'm reacting to this season. Um, Next is, what is this? Yushake no what? Yushake ni shosu. Shobatsu Yusha 9004 Taikeimu Kiroku. Hero is the worst punishment in the world. Damn. For those convicted with the heinous crimes, they're sentenced to become a hero. Whoa. Damn. And forced to enter the mandatory military service in war against demon lords. These convicts are not allowed to die if killed. Oh, wow. They will be resurrected to fight another day. Hero Xylo Forbarts, former head of the Order of the Holy Knights, leads a penal unit of deplorables fighting on the front lines. It's the direst of circumstances that he makes Teorita, one of the world's strongest weapons. When every last enemy has been defeated, you have to shower me with praise and pattern. Oh damn! It's a person. In order to survive and to take revenge on those who wronged him, he makes a pact with the goddess and launches headfirst into maelstrom of war and intrigue. Oh, this character, Teorita. Well, this sounds interesting. It's quite high on the ratings. I can see, like, like people are like waiting for this. So I'm guessing this is going to be quite good. Yeah, I will be watching this on my own, obviously. But that's interesting. You do some crime, you're going to be a hero. Damn, mandatory military service against demon lords. You die, you're not going to die. You're just going to come back again. Yeah, you know what? That does sound like a punishment. It's basically like Subaru. Good God. Okay. Sounds very interesting. Right. Okay. This one, Chain Soldier Season 2. Yeah, I won't be reacting to this, unfortunately. Like I said, I just have to make decisions, like, and choices. I won't be able to react to this. I reacted to Season 1. Season 1 was quite good. I've actually read the manga myself as well for quite a bit. So yeah, I'll watch this on my own probably. Not probably, I'll definitely watch this on my own, like when after it finishes airing. But yeah, I won't be able to react to this. Very unfortunate. But this is one of the I guess ecchi manga slash animes which actually has like a decent enough story. Um. So yeah. So there you go. Right, Trigun, Stargaze. Okay, so I have no idea about Trigun. I haven't watched Trigun, the original anime. I haven't watched Dragon Stampede. So I obviously won't be able to watch this one unless and until I watch those. But maybe someday, someday I'm going to watch it because I am quite interested in watching Trigun myself. So I might watch it later on, someday when I get time. Yeah, I know. I probably have so many shows that I want to watch someday, but that someday never comes. But someday maybe. But yeah, yeah, I won't be watching this because I haven't watched the previous uh, previous parts. So yeah, I cannot watch this. Right. Okay. Alright, now the fifth show I will be reacting to is Vigilante My Hero Academia Legal Season 2. I reacted to Season 1, it was pretty damn good, I really liked it. So I'm going to be continuing reacting to Season 2 as well. Um, yeah, it's very interesting because of the fact that it goes in a little bit of a different direction than My Hero Academia. Like it's like these vigilantes fighting, and they're like the like people who nobody knows about, and they're just in the background doing these type of like works, like helping out people, but they're like vigilantes and they're not like official or legal, like like legally helping or doing hero work. It's pretty interesting. Season 1 had like a good foundation. I'm looking forward to whichever direction this is going to go. So yeah, I will be reacting to this. Okay. All right, next one is this one. Oh, this show. Okay, I actually read the manga before. I think I remember reading the manga a little bit. So I do know about this show. This is called Seihantai na Kimi to Boku. Let me read the synopsis. Suzuki is a high school girl in love, but the guy she's falling for is nothing like her. When she's cheerful, outgoing, and always trying to fit in, her classmate Yusuke Tani is a stoic, quiet, and doesn't seem to care for what people think of him. Will Suzuki be able to overcome her anxieties and ask him out, or will she discover the opposites really don't attract? I remember reading this manga. It was pretty cool, pretty nice. I liked it. Obviously the main girl was, as she said, she's very outgoing and everything. I think she is a gyaru, right? I don't remember. I don't remember at all. But I obviously I didn't complete reading it. I read like I think I like a little bit or something. But the starting was pretty good. I do remember that. I'll watch this probably. Not probably. I'll definitely watch this. Like it sounds pretty interesting. But yeah, obviously I'm not reacting to it. I'll watch this on my own. Oh, here it is. The sixth show, right? Yeah. I will be reacting to Golden Kamui Saishuso, final and the fifth final season of Golden Kamui. Oh boy, Golden Kamui. This is the final, the finale, I'm guessing. Golden Kamui is fantastic. I've reacted to Golden Kamui from, I think it was season 3. I don't remember which season I've started reacting to it from. But Golden Kamui is a very unique manga. And it has so many memorable moments. I have, like from this show is absolutely amazing. like it's just so good. And I feel like, like not many people know about this, because I remember like people being like, I think it was season 1, which made people like, there was like a CGI bear or something, and people were like, what the hell is this, and they just ran away from the anime because of that, and they never continued watching it. Such a shame, because this show is a treasure trove, like literally it's a treasure trove, just like how these guys are trying to find the treasure, the gold. It is a treasure trove of so many good moments and such a good story. I just cannot like I just cannot like express how much good this is. Like, so if there's anyone who likes these type of stories, go watch this. Like, this is so good. And like, I'm looking forward to the finale very much. So yeah, this is, as they're saying, the fifth and the final season. So I'm looking forward to it. So this is the last show, the final show that I'll be reacting to, the sixth show that I'll be reacting to in winter 2026. So from here onwards, all the other shows that I'm going to be talking about are just something that I'll probably watch on my own. Right. At the end of this video, I'll like summarize all the shows I'll be watching again. So yeah. All right. Next one. What is this? Uruashi no Yoi no Ski. Yoi Takiguchi has long legs, deep voice, and a handsome face. In other words, Yoi is a good-looking guy that most people don't notice or care that she. What? Wait, what? Yoi Takiguchi has long legs, deep voice, and a handsome face. In other words, Yoi is such a good-looking guy that most people don't notice or care that she's a. Oh, okay. That she's in fact a girl. Oh, okay. I couldn't understand what they were saying for a moment. Indeed, she's had the nickname Prince for as long as she can remember. That is, until she met Ichimura Senpai, the only person who really seemed to see her for herself. To her surprise, she's not sure how to handle this new relationship, especially when newfound friend is a prince himself, and a guy prince at that. The story of two high school princes start here. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever. This I think this is a shoujo manga. I'm guessing, like a shoujo anime. So I don't think I've read or watched a shoujo manga slash anime which where the main girl was like a princely character. Have I? I don't think so. No, not shoujo at least. Like, there are other, like like animes, like other rom-coms that I've watched where the main girl is like princely type of character. Like in the recent anime that we had, what was it? Um, the the sisters, the three sisters. I'm forgetting the name. I've forgotten the name. The three sisters, that harem show that I really love. I reacted to it as well. There's that the one girl, the blue haired girl, who's like a very princely type of, But I'm talking about shoujo. Has there been a shoujo anime slash manga where the main girl is like princely? Not princely. No, I don't think so. Or at least I haven't read. There might be some. Okay, this that's kind of interesting. Yeah, I might watch it. I don't know. I usually don't watch shoujo animes. Like, it's not really my cup of tea. Like, because shoujo animes have a lot of drama. I just don't like drama that much. Like, unnecessary, like like drama that like plays with your emotion. Like, nah, man. But anyways, yeah, I might actually watch this because this sounds a little bit different from usual shoujo animes. All right. All right, this is the next one. This is called Mayonaka Heart 2. This is something that I've also heard about. A lot of people have actually recommended this to me. I will be watching it on my own. So obviously, I won't be able to react to it. But I also remember reading it a little bit as well because of a few recommendations. I think I read like one or two chapters or something. It was quite good. I liked it. And I think I read it when it was starting. So I'm actually glad that the anime has already been is already going to be released, because I remember it was not long ago that I read like one or two chapters of it and I liked it. So fine, like very quickly we got an anime for it. So I'm looking forward to watching this. Okay, let me read the synopsis. When Arisu Yamabuki was all alone in bed at night, he was able to find solace in the voice of a radio host who went by the name Apollo. However, one day, she simply stopped broadcasting without any explanations. Years then passed, and Arisu is now a second year high schooler. He makes his mission to search for Apollo, as there is something he wants to tell her. He doesn't know what she looks like or even what her real name is, but he manages to get some leads on her in the school's broadcasting club. That's when he meets four girls who dream to get a job where they can make full use of their voices. And who is Apollo? And how will those four dreams pan out? So yeah, this is basically kind of like I guess you could say that whole thing of who is the girl that I knew and that like I think like the anime that started this whole thing was Nisekoi, right? Or was there any other show before that which started this whole theme of like, oh, I had someone back in my childhood who I knew and who I was friends with, and now I have come across like three or four girls. Any one of them might be that one girl. Who is that? That type of theme. I don't remember if any other show did that before Nisekoi, but Nisekoi is like the one that immediately comes to my mind. And then I think quintessential quintuplets. So it's kind of like that, I guess, where he's trying to find Apollo, but then there's like four girls here, and he's like, oh, who is Apollo? That kind of thing. So yeah. Anyways, it's pretty interesting. I'm obviously going to watch it on my own. So yeah. There you go. All right, Medalist season 2. Okay, I haven't watched season 1 of Medalist. I might do it, and if I do it, I'm going to watch season 2 as well. But I haven't watched. I've heard that season 1 was pretty good. Um, but I haven't watched season 1 because the thing is, I think it's like skating, right? Like something like that. I don't know. I just maybe like it's just that I don't know. I just cannot think like me watching a show where it's like skating and everything. But I guess in a weird way you could say like I thought the same about another show back before, which was Sangatsu no Lion, which was about shogi, and I was like, how am I going to like a show that main thing is shogi? And then it turned out it was way more than shogi. Maybe this is also going to be turning out to be something like that. I have no idea. So I will obviously give it a try, but obviously when I have time, I just don't have the time to like yeah, but like maybe I'll watch season 1, and if I like it, I'll watch season 2 as well. But for now, at least, I still haven't watched it. So right. Okay. What is this? Wait, what? Shibo Yugi de Meshiwoku. Yuki wakes up to find herself wearing a maid's outfit in a strange manner. Um, After wandering into the dining room, she comes across five other girls, each in the same outfit. Soon the girls learn that the manor is brimming with lethal weapons and array of deadly traps, and that they can only escape playing the most gruesome of games. As the terrifying truth sets in, each girl's face goes pale except Yuki's. Why? Because this isn't the first go round. Oh, okay, interesting. Yuki is a professional. That's right, Yuki is a professional death game player who lives off the prize money she collects from winning brutal killing competitions. Not about to let this chance pass her by. Oh, oh, okay. Wait, I thought something else. I thought she participated in this game before. So it's not that. It's just that she has actually experience playing in these death games. Okay. Well, sounds interesting. Like death game anime with girls in maid outfits. Okay. Right. But yeah, I remember like watching like a few death game animes. Quite good. Usually like it's like more visual novels which have like death game sort of theme. I remember like there were a few like death game visual novels that I read. There was like one of them where there was like one character who actually participated in the death game before, and that person has come back to participate in the same death game again. There were like a few like that. I don't remember exactly the name. I thought that was what was happening here, but no, I don't think so. This is just like she is experienced in these type of things. That's why. Right, it sounds interesting. So yeah, I'll watch it. Okay, the next is Ikoku Nikki. Reclusive novelist Makio Kodai has always preferred the company of books. When her sister and brother-in-law pass away, Makio unexpectedly becomes the guardian of her 15-year-old niece, Asa Takumi. As they navigate grief, clashing personalities, and challenging of living together, the two slowly open their hearts to each other, discovering warmth, understanding, and the meaning of family. Okay. Right, sounds interesting. It's like one of those shows like where they'll, like we'll like the Guardian. I think like this is like a it has like a actual like genre nowadays. What do they call this genre? Childcare or something like that. I don't think this girl is small enough to be called a child. She's how many? 15-year-old. I don't think 15-year-old considers is considered a child. But still, you get it. Like it's basically something like that. Like someone gets like custody of someone, and now he has to like he's like the guardian of that person. That type of show. Um, right. So interesting. I feel like it would be good because it has like obviously like because someone passed away like that like type of feelings like those emotions they have to tackle and like overcome that kind of thing, so this will be pretty interesting emotionally as well. Yeah, I'll watch this definitely. All right. Oh, this one. Oh, wait, what the hell, this is already getting a season 2. This is airing currently, right? What the hell? Yeah. Oh no, this aired in the previous season. Oh, never mind. It's aired in the previous season. I still haven't watched this. I will have to watch this. It is on my list. I'll have to watch this. Because it's pretty interesting. 私が恋人になれるわけじゃないじゃん。無理無理。無理じゃなかった。Next Shrine. Yeah, I still haven't watched season 1, but it's in my head. I will watch it very soon, season 1, and then I'll obviously watch season 2 when it comes after it ends airing. Let me read the synopsis. I want to learn to love myself just the way I am. Renako Amamori, a former gloomy and socially awkward girl, reinvented herself for high school and successfully made her debut. Even managed to join a top-tier popular girl group, only to be suddenly confessed by two of its brightest stars. One is the school's ultimate prince, Mai Oduka. Other is her beloved angel of the campus, Ajisai Sena. No way she can handle both their affections, no freaking way. While she's struggling to give them an answer, Inaka agrees to help her friend Kaho by joining a cosplay contest. It's the perfect excuse to delay her replay. Or so she thought, but as she witnesses Kaho's passion firsthand, something begins to stir inside her. What is it that she truly wants? What is she truly searching for? Can she really not become someone's lover, or has that no freaking way not been so impossible after all? Well, okay. Fantastic. Yeah, obviously, I'll watch season 1 later. Not later, but like it is on my list of animes that I will watch. I'll watch it, and then after this ends airing, I'll watch this as well, probably. Right. Oh, this one. This is Himesama Gomon no Jikan desu, second season. I actually haven't watched season 1, so I don't know. Maybe I'll watch season 1. As the war between the Imperial Army and Hell Horde rages on, Princess, despite being armed with a mythical sword, Excalibur. Oh, what? This girl has Excalibur? Is captured and imprisoned. What kind of torture does she face at the hands of Chief Demon Interrogator? Fluffy fresh baked toast, hot steaming ramen. Oh, the humanity. Can the princess withstand these tormenting dreams and keep her kingdom secrets? God damn it. Ah, yo. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll probably watch season 1 and then I'll have to watch this. Since this is getting a season 2, I'll probably watch season 1 because there's a few shows that I don't really watch, but then when I see they're getting a second season, I kind of watch them. So yeah. Darwin Jihen. Oh, this one. Okay, this I've seen the poster, a few of his posters. This sounds pretty interesting. Okay, let me read this. Darwin Jihen. Created in a biological science lab, Charlie is a half human, half chimpanzee hybrid known as Humancy. Yeah. What? Okay. At least give him a proper name. What the hell? Humancy? Raised by his adoptive human parents, Charlie is now 15 and started high school. What? There he meets Lucy, a clever loner who becomes his first ever friend. But his normal life is shattered when the animal rights extremist who freed his mother from the lab 15 years ago reemerges as terrorists bent on kidnapping Charlie at all costs. What is going on here? Wait a minute. The animal rights extremist who freed his mother from the lab 15 years ago reemerged. Oh, his actual mother. Okay, I was like, what is going on? Not adoptive. Okay. Right, I have no idea what to expect from this, like, really. But it sounds pretty damn interesting. So, yeah, I will watch this. Wow. Okay. Hmm. Alright, the next one. Tome otoko to ningen onna. Sonuchi fufu ni naru futari. Akira Tonom is an invisible gentleman. What? Who runs a detective agency. Shizuka Yaku is a mild-mannered human female who works there. Shizuka can always find Akira even when he turns completely invisible. So he's actually invisible. A quiet love begins to blossom between them as the invisible man and blind girl go close to each other. Wait, blind? What? Mild-mannered human female who works there. Can always find Akira even when he turns on. Oh, so she's blind. Well, they never mentioned it before. What in the... Oh. That is... Okay, that's pretty damn interesting. Yeah, I might watch it. Right. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably watch this. It sounds interesting. A blind girl and an invisible person. Alright, next is this one. Eris no Seihai. Betrayed by her fiance's lover. What? Wait a minute. Fiance's lover? Betrayed? How does those two sentences fit? How can... Alright. And sentenced to public execution. How is that betrayal? Like, if it's your fiance's lover, obviously that person is going to betray you. They don't have your good intentions in your, like, when do you say someone is betraying someone? When someone you think is that, oh, they're on your side, they do something to betray you. How the hell can you say your fiance's lover is betraying you? There's obviously they're animal, they're okay. I don't know, whatever. Right. Betrayed by her fiance's lover and sentenced to public execution. Constance Grail. That's why Seihai. I was like, why is Seihai? Seihai means Grail. So her name is Grail. Constance Grail, a plain Viscount's daughter, known for her honesty, faces death until mysterious voice offers salvation. Scarlet Castiel, a noblewoman long thought dead, may be her only hope. Together, these unlikely allies uncover a dark conspiracy lurking in the heart of the high society where betrayal, secrets, and powers collide. Right. Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll probably watch it. Right. Okay, this one. What is this? Yusha party ni kawaii ko ga ita no de kokuhaku shite mita. When Yoki was reincarnated, oh, it's an isekai, into a magical world, he became neither a hero nor a demon lord. Instead, became a middle-level subordinate demon guarding the castle. Oh, he's a demon. When the hero's party attacked the demon lord castle, Yoki was able to defeat them easily. What? But he fell in love at first sight with the beautiful cleric Bruh. Right. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, maybe I'll watch it. If it has good enough rating, I'll probably watch it. Okay, dead account. Always ready for a fight. Destruction for destruction's sake. The online streamer Auringo, oh, Blue Apple, okay, is a troll. Wow, that is fantastic. We've already been seeing so many trolls nowadays, and now in an anime there's a troll main character. Making the worst of boundary pushing flame. Yo, flame bait content and raking in the revenue from the hate watchers. Wow, this is, you know what? This is going to be actually pretty realistic, I guess. You may think he's nothing more than a bottom feeder and drain on society, but in reality, he's high school dropout. Soji Enishiro, a caring old brother with a sweet tooth who loves nothing more than his little sister. Oh god. His viral video is just a way to pay his sister's medical bills. Yeah, you're going to pull this on us now? This whole emotional. Oh my god. Yo. I was thinking, like, oh great, I'm going to watch an anime where I can hate on the main character. Fantastic. This is what it is. And even if all of humanity hates him, he doesn't care as long as his sister gets better. But then something very strange begins to happen. What? Okay. Bruh. I was genuinely thinking, like, alright, we have like a troll main character who's making like rage bait content and like raking in money. Like this is very realistic, finally. Like, something that we're going to see, which is happening on the real world nowadays. Freaking social media accounts with like 90% like posts being rage bait nowadays. And I'm like, yes, like, yeah. And then they pull the whole thing about his sister's medical bill. I'm like, bro, what am I supposed to feel about the people that rage bait IRL nowadays? Now I'm going to think like maybe these people have some sort of thing going on in their life, and I won't even be able to hate these people who are trying to rage bait us because of this. Oh my god, great. I genuinely will now be thinking about this. Like whenever I see a rage bait like post on like Twitter or something, I'll be like, damn, maybe this person has something going on. Right. Okay. Yeah, this sounds very, very interesting. I'm gonna watch this. Oh god. Okay. Majesty Kunon wa mieteiru. Kunon, a young man who cannot see, has the goal of creating new eyes with water magic. After just 5 months of learning sorcery, Kunon surpassed his own mentor and honed his talent as he tried to do a feat that never has been done before. A fantasy about a young man, blind genius, who opens the world through curiosity in the pursuit of magic is about to begin. Oh, he actually has like a thing on his face. Oh, Saori Hayami is the voice actress. Damn. Okay, sounds interesting. Yeah. Okay, what is this? お前ごときが魔王に勝てるのと思うな。と勇者パーティーを水泡されたので、 Oh, it's one of those. 音で気ままに暮らしたい. Oh no, this is. Oh, it's one of those. The whole like I got kicked out of the hero party, and now I want to chill in the villages or something like that in the countryside. Oh, but the main character is a girl here. Okay, wait a minute. Flum has been chosen by God to be in the hero's party despite having stats of zeros across the board. All she has is the reversal ability that she doesn't understand. Predictably, she proves useless in battle, but she refuses to give up and continues to do all she can for the party. Her party mate Jan, a genius and renowned sage, picks on her at every opportunity and eventually sells her off into slave. What? Okay, this is crazy. Even as a slave, she's treated as incompetent and persecuted, and ultimately thrown to the monsters as bait for her master's entertainment. Plum is left with two options: take up the cursed sword that inevitably brings death to its wielder, be eaten by monsters. The moment she chooses to fight back is when the reversal of her life begins. Right. Okay. First and foremost, I have to say this whole like thrown out of the party because I'm trash, and then suddenly I unlock some power which makes me one of the OPest character in the world. This trope and this whole oh, I want to live like a slow life and all that. These two tropes, I used to like it before, but it has been so overused that I don't like it nowadays. Like it's the same damn thing. But I don't think I've ever seen an anime with this whole I got kicked out of the hero's party trope where the character is a girl. It's usually at one dude who gets kicked out, you know. So this might be a little bit different because of that. So I might actually give this a try. If this was just going to be like one of those same old thing, I probably wouldn't have watched this. But because this time it's a girl this time instead of a dude who like yeah, I might actually watch this, or at least I'll give it a try. If this catches my interest and I like I'll probably keep watching it. Right. Okay, what is this? Hell mode. What? Hell mode. Yarikomi Suki no gamer wa high sette no isekai de mousou suru. 35-year-old Kenichi Yamada. 35? Okay, this dude doesn't look 35, but I'm guessing it's a game avatar. 35-year-old Kenichi Yamada has spent his life playing every single MMORPG he can get his hands on. Tired of new games that cater to casual players, he leaps to the chance to try out a new ever-ending game with an intimidating hell mode, raises the difficulty and chances to level up to impossible height. But as soon as he selects the summoner, Kenichi finds himself Oh my god, it's another isekai. God damn it! I was thinking it's going to be like an actual game, like Shangri-La Frontier, like kind of like that. Ugh. Transported into the world of the game and reborn. Oh my god, he's actually getting reborn to a family of serfs as a baby named Allen. With nothing but his memories and wits to guide him, Allen sets off to conquer Hell Mode, unearth the secrets of Summoner class, free his newfound family from their fate. Bruh. Another isekai. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Isekai or not, even if it's an isekai, I like it. I'll still probably watch it. But yeah, it's just getting so overused nowadays. Like it's just crazy. But yeah, I'll give it a try at least. Okay, what is this? 悪役令嬢は隣国の王太子に溺愛される. Okay, so this is a villainous story. Okay. On the day before her downfall, Lady Tiara Rose Lapis damn Clementine recalls that she's in an otome game that she had once played in her former life. Used to adore. Wait, on the day before her downfall, she's remembering what? She used to adore the main love interest, Prince Heart Knight, Lapis Lazuli, Laktumut. God damn these names. But unfortunately, she was not reincarnated as the heroine, but rather as his worst enemy, the villainous fiance. At the graduation ceremony, without blinking an eye, Hard Knight condemns Tiara Rose for alleged crimes, breaks off his engagement, and proclaims the heroine Akari as his new bride-to-be. No matter whether Tiara Rose is innocent, he banishes her from the kingdom, but before sentence can be carried out, a shocking figure appears. Aquasti the Marine Forest, the prince of powerful neighboring country, has been harboring feelings for Tiara Rose for some time and announces his intention to marry her. Adored by the prince of another kingdom, what awaits the villains on the path of a happy ending? What? Right. Hey, yeah, I'll have to wait and see the ratings for this one, and then I'll watch it probably. I don't know. I'm not that keen on this whole, like this villainous. At least this style of villainous. If a villainous actually does like villain stuff, I'm pretty interested in them. There have been a lot of otome game villainous animes that I really like watching because the villainous actually are like kind of trying to like. If it's like that, then I'll watch it. If not, then yeah. Right. What is this? Champignon no Majo. Is that how it's pronounced? I don't know. Luna, a black witch who lives quietly in a poisonous mushroom house deep in the Black Forest. She lives in the city making high efficiency medicines, but she's rumored to die if she's touched, and she's avoided. The life of a witch who doesn't know warmth of people is carefully and momentarily drawn. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Right. Yeah, I'll probably watch it. Okay, what is this? Is this a. Oh no. Is this like a reverse trap kind of? Oh god, yeah, I think so. Wait a minute. Japan. Hanazakari no Kimitachi. Japanese American track and field star Mizuki has gotten herself. Oh no, it's a girl. Okay, thank god. Reverse. Not reverse trap, sorry, traps. No, this is a reverse trap. Yeah, I was correct. For a moment I thought this was a trap or something. Right. Uh, Gotten herself to transfer to a high school in Japan, but not just any school, to be close to her idol, high jumper. Okay, Izumi Sano. She's going to an all guys. Oh, okay. Wait. So this is like a, right? She has to act as a guy. Okay. and distinguishing herself as a boy, whereas fate would have it, they're more than classmates. They're good lord, they're roommates. Now Mizuki must keep her secret in the classroom, locker room, yeah, and her own bedroom. And her classmates and school nurse must cope with a new transfer student who may make them question their own origin. Ah, wait, nurse as well? Yeah, the whole damn school. Right, this is a whole Otome story, so yeah, I probably won't watch it. Like right. Okay. Kaichan wa kowakunai. Oh, Kaichan is a notorious problem child in her kindergarten, but none of the adults know her secret. Till Chie Sensei is put in charge and learns of Kaichan's middle hidden ability to see evil spirits and vanquish them with a punch. Whoa! What will happen to this 5-year-old who gets in trouble when she's only trying to help? Damn, she's One Punch Man of ghosts. Bruh. Or One Punch Girl, I guess, in this situation. Okay, this sounds very interesting. I'm gonna watch this. Okay, what is this? Kirei ni shite moraemasu ka? With an endearing protagonist and luscious art, this seaside slice of heaven life story offers tranquility in the chaos of the modern world. For 2 years, Wakana Kimme has run a laundry service in the seaside resort town of Atami, where she's built a fulfilling life making friends, the locals, and visiting hot springs. Although Wakana has no knowledge for her own past, her cleaning services safeguard memories imbued in customers' precious items. Oh, oh, damn, that's interesting. Yeah, I'll probably watch. I'll definitely watch this. This sounds very interesting. It's like a slice of life kind of, like a mysterious kind of thing, I guess. Like we have to like find her memories or something like that, or piece together her memories. Okay, notice this. Isekai no Sata wa Hachiki Shidai. Seiichiro Kondo? Insengumi? Salaryman approaching his 30s gets uh, caught up in a holy maiden summoning ritual and is transported to a parallel world called Romani Kingdom. Having worked day and night, he developed the mindset of a corporate slave, damn, and even demanded work in this new world, which landed him an accounting job at Royal Accounting Department. During his hectic days rebuilding his accounting department, Seiichiro came across a nutritional tonic that wiped away any fatigue. Thanks to the tonic, Seiichiro's chronic illness and exhaustion completely disappeared, leaving him overjoyed. But because he had no resistance to the world's magic, the side effects puts his life in danger. Only way to survive was to have someone with magic help accustom his body to magical energy. So, with no other choice, Seiichiro entrusts himself to Aresh, captain of the Third Royal Order known as the Ice Prince. Right. What? Okay, I have no idea what this is about. But yeah, I don't know. It will depend on how the rating is and what type of show this is. Okay, next, Odayaka Kizoku no Kyuka no Susume. When Liesel mysteriously finds himself in a city that bears odd similarities to his own but clearly isn't, comes to terms with unlikely truth. This is an entirely different world. Oh, Isekai, okay. Even so, laid back Liesel isn't the type to panic. He immediately sets out to learn more about the strange place, help him do so, and to help him do, he so hires a seasoned adventurer named Gil as his tour guide and protector. Until he's able to find a way home, Liesel figures perfect opportunity to explore a new way of life adventuring as a part of a guild. After all, he'll surely go home eventually. Might as well enjoy the otherworldly vacation now. So it's like a slice of life anime. Okay. Right. Isekai slice of life. Right. What is this? Osananajimi to wa love comedy ni naranai. Oh damn, that's unfortunate. AU, a high school boy, has problem. Two childhood friends, Shio and Akari, who go up in the same high school, are too cute. If they find out that I'm the only one looking sexually at them, that they have grown up even though I have no intention of doing so, that would be too much. Bruh. You could have written romantically, not right. On the other hand, the two childhood friends also have their own secrets. It's so awkward, it's complicated, but both childhood friends are the best. A sweet and impatient love triangle comedy where you can be honest. Two, I can see four. What's going on? Right. So it's basically a harem show where the main character will be, oh, I don't know, this person or that person or this person, and the girls will also be like, that. I don't know. If this gets good enough rating, I'll probably watch it. I feel like I've just gotten so tired of these same tropes just following me every single place. And nowadays I'm like, yeah, let me just look at the rating. If this is a good enough rating, I'll watch it then only. Right. The same thing I'll do here as well. Dark Moon Kuro to Ski. Tsuki no Saidan. Welcome to Riverfield, where the most popular boys at two rival schools happen to be vampires and werewolves. Whoa. When mysterious new student Suha transfers to Riverfield, the rivals find themselves in an Wait, it's a girl? Oh. Drawn to her. A horrible incident starts to shake the town. The boys' forgotten past slowly starts to unravel and the world turns upside down. Oh, wait, is this a manhwa? No, it's a manga. Okay, wait a minute. The characters look like like a manhwa or something. Oh, okay, webtoon. Okay, right. Um, yeah, probably not. It's obviously it's a main like it's a like otome type of setting. I probably won't watch it. All right, next, what is this? Tensei shitara dragon no tamago datta. Oh, it's not even a dragon, a dragon's egg. Our hero needs to come out of his shell. Wow. Literally reborn in another world inside a dragon's egg. He doesn't have the amazing magic or mighty physical strength of a typical isekai adventurer yet. Uh, yeah, because he's an egg. What the hell do you expect? He'll need to break free and grow from a weak hatchling into a fearsome beast if he wants to escape the deep dark forest unscathed. What battles and adventures await him in unique take on the isekai phenomena? Sounds interesting. I'll probably watch it. Yeah. This reminds me of that show. The whole I got reincarnated as a sword. That show. Obviously the sword is an inanimate object, but a dragon is a living thing. So it's a little bit different, I guess. But still. Okay. Uh, 29. Wait, what is 29? Niju right? Niju sai dokushin chuken bokensha no nichijo. Having spent his childhood in the slums, Hajime Shinonome desperately sought some strength to survive. Now enjoys a peaceful life and carefree life as a resident adventures in Komai village. One day during a quest, he ventures into a dungeon, finds a young girl being partially eaten. What? By a weakest kind of monster, a slime. Oh, okay. I was like, half of the girl was like eaten or something. The girl's name was Lidui. Having been abandoned by her parents, she has no place to go. Entered the dungeon alone in order to stay alive. Hajime couldn't just leave her there. He took her back to the village to live with him. Yeah, so this is a childcare manga slash anime. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this. No, it's gonna be like a nice little slice of life kind of show, I guess. Okay, what is this? Arne no Jikembo. Oh, this is detective show. Wait a minute. Arne Nuntot is a vampire detective. Oh my god. Wow. Who manipulates supernatural power. Lin Reinwe. No, Reinwa, or something like that, is a nobleman's daughter who loves vampires. Oh. Their world should never have crossed, but they join hands to solve a bloody mystery. In the darkness of light, Lin finds herself in desperate need of help. Then she wanders into a mysterious city of Lugenberg, where non-humans live. Lin's world changed drastically when encounters Arne, a vampire who is called the worst in the city, and tonight new murder case has occurred. What is the truth behind the bizarre incidents that take place in a world where humanity and bizarres intersect? Come on, human, you may dance merrily under the crimson moon. Yeah, if it gets a good enough rating, I'll probably watch it. Okay, what is this? Yusha no Kuzu. What? In an alternate 21st century, rich mafia members can turn into demon kings. Wow. Through increasingly popular ether enhancement surgery. What? Surgery? To become a demon lord? And the bounty hunters called bravers are the one called upon to take them down. Yashiro only wants the simple pleasures in life, pizza, beer, and card games. Wow. When three young braves offer him a majestic sum to be their private tutor, he agrees solely for the money. But is it worth what he's getting himself into? Wait, so he is a. Oh no, he's not a demon king. Okay, never mind. So he's someone who's just going to tutor the bravers. Wait, there's a whole damn character called Sarah Kashiwagi Pendragon? What the freaking Arthur Pendragon is here? Damn, it sounds interesting. I'll watch it probably. Okay, what is this? Jingai Kyoshu no Ningen Girai Kyoshi. Oh, so in a class full of demi-humans or inhumans or whatever you call them, the teacher doesn't like them. Like, yeah, okay. After a traumatic incident ends his teaching career, Rei Hitoma is certain he hates humans. Oh no, Ningen Girai, sorry, a human hating. Okay, sorry, I thought it was the reverse. Okay. Rei Hitoma is certain he hates humans. Yet when he sees a job for a teacher who truly cares for the students, he's compelled to apply. Before he knows it, he's hired only to find out his students are demi-humans. What begins as a job as a journey for healing for both teacher who's lost faith in humanity, students who dream of it. Interesting. Yeah, I'll probably watch this. This reminds me of that show. I forgot the name of that show. There's that show where this dude is a teacher and he has like a class full of like different like demi-humans. Like there's this Dullahan girl, I remember. Then there was this vampire girl. One of I forgot the name of the show. I watched it. It came out a long time ago. And there was this I think like PE teacher or something, like a nurse or something, who was like a succubus or something, I remember. Um that show. I forgot the name of that show, but it was very good. And it reminds me of that. Okay. Right. This is Dose Koishite Shimaunda season 2. Season 2? Well, I haven't watched season 1, so unless and until I watch that, I'll probably not watch this either. Hikuidori, fire extinguishing samurai, whoa, who stopped the great fire, was called the fire-eating bird. Masunaga Gengo, once known as a fire-eating bird, was the best firefighting samurai in Edo. Resigned from the fire brigade for a reason, but suddenly received an invitation to serve in the Shinjo clan. The Shinjo clan's free firefighting team has no money and personnel, but was looked down upon by those around them. With the encouragement of his wife Miyuki, Gengo decides to rebuild the collapsed firefighting clan as the chairman. Gengo and his friends, all of whom have their own peculiarities, struggle to save any life despite being ridiculed as ragged peoplejacks, the Borotubigumi. In Edo, mysterious series of suspicious fires called foxfires continue. An entertaining action drama opens with the firefighting scrambling to save life on the face of the approaching disaster. Right. Okay, sounds interesting. If it gets a good rating, I'll probably watch it. Okay, what is this? Gomon Baitokun no Nichijo. In a society where torture is legal. Oh wow, fantastic. And big businesses, Spiritus dominates the industry with skill, style, surprising cheerful teamwork. Part-timers Sero, Shu, Mike, and Hugh tackle client sessions, office shenanigans, and even the occasional in-house assassin, all with a smile. Life in Spiritus proves that even in a world of pain, work can be surprisingly fun. What? I have no idea what the show is about. So, right. It's like a slice of life in a world where torture is legal? Hmm. Also, what the hell is this face? Why is the mouth so. Okay. Right. Okay, all of these it'll depend on how good the rating is. Okay, Aono Miyuburu. Okay, I haven't watched season one, so I probably won't watch season two unless I watch season one. Ansasuhen. Okay. Jigoku Sensei Nube. Okay, I actually know about this one. Oh, it's season one came out before. Okay, I haven't watched season one. If I watch season one, I'll probably watch season two. Yoroshinden Samurai Troopers. Oh, great. No, nothing. So I'm guessing it's like a mecha, but samurai. They have like bows and arrows I can see, and like swords. I don't really like mecha shows, so I probably won't watch it. Okay, these I'll probably not watch. These I don't think these will be that much popular. While eccentric group, what is it? High School Kimegumi. Eccentric group, the Kimegumi returns in Reiwa era with the ultra high energy youth comedy. Hmm. Omae wa mada gunma no shiranai Reiwa ban. Light anime for Omae wa mada gun. Oh, this is related to something else. Cardfight Vanguard. Okay, I'm not watching. I don't really watch Cardfight Vanguard. And then this one. Okay, right. So those were all the TV shows. That is the animes. Let's move on to Okay, let's move on to ONAs first. All right. So here we go. Now most of these are like going to start in like March, I think. So it's like technically at the end of the season, but so they have added it. So these I will react to in the next season technically. One of them is obviously JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run. Yes, I'm looking very much forward to this. Like I said, it's starting in March, and I'm pretty sure since Netflix is doing this, they're just going to dump everything at the same day. So I'll just react to it weekly from when it's released, in the next season. Not this season. This season starts from January. So this is starting at the end of March, I think. Yeah, March 19th. I'll react to this from that point onwards. So this is technically a show that I'll be reacting to next season. So JoJo Kimio no Boken Steel Ball Run. Seventh story of the arc. In 1890 in America, the Steel Ball Run, the first horse racing championship across North American continent, was about to begin. Some spanning around 4,000 miles, the race offered $50 million as a winning prize. Johnny Joestar, once being hailed as genius jockey, is now paralyzed and lost in despair. He finds hope. Mysterious phenomena caused by Guido Zeppeli, wow, an outlaw aiming to win the race and determines to participate in the Steel Ball Run race. Each having their own goal in mind to form an alliance, set foot upon grueling adventure and race. Diego Brando. I'm realizing something. So basically, the characters are like if as far as I can remember in season 6, like Jolene kind of did something which changed the world. I need to kind of like watch like a recap, like a recap video for part 6. I've forgotten a lot of things in part 6, but as far as I can remember, like the world kind of changed. So is this like the new world or something where there's characters who are like a counterpart of the original characters? For example, Guido Zeppeli, yeah, Diego Brando, okay, Johnny Joestar, right? So yeah, I think it's something like that probably. Anyways, next season I'm looking forward to this. Okay, what is this? Tamon kun ima dochi? When a shining idol is a sad mess in real life, can his number one fan help him stay upbeat? Oh, high schooler Utage Kinoshita works part-time as a housekeeper so that she can afford her fangirl obsession with Tamon Fukuhara, a favorite member of boy band Face. Okay, if Ace. When work serendipitously, whatever that is, sends her to the home of her idol, she discovers the real Tamon couldn't be more different from a wild and sexy onstage persona. Tamon's an insecure mess in real life, and what's worse, he's threatening to quit. Utage refuses to let anyone stand in Tamon's way, least of all himself. What is a fangirl to do but roll up her sleeves and support her favorite singer with everything she's got? So this is basically a show which is like I can fix him. Basically, I can fix him show. Right. Yeah, I probably will. It's I can from the cast I can gather it's an otome style story. I won't watch it. Probably not. Okay. Next, Beastars final season part two. Yeah, this is also coming out in March. So next season I'll react to it. Uh, so the second part of Beastars final season, designing a future where he can be with Haru and carnivores and herbivores can coexist. Legoshi continues on the difficult path of opposing the wicked and fighting his own instinct. The way Legoshi is kind of like developing is kind of reminding me of Thorfinn from Vinland Saga. When Thorfinn is like, I have no enemies. Here, Legoshi is also like, I'm going to exist with carnivores and herbivores. I'm not going to eat herbivores and all that stuff. We saw in the latest season what happened. So it's really giving me that vibes. And it's pretty interesting. I'm going to react to the final season as well. But obviously this is coming out in March, so I'm going to react to this in March. I'm pretty sure they're going to dump this one as well. It's an ONA. They're going to dump everything on the same day. That's how they've been doing it for Beastars and JoJo. It's so annoying. Like, it kills all hype and everything by just dumping everything on the same day. But anyways, right. Okay, next is this one. What is this? Sho Kaguya-hime. Ooh, a tale of otherworldly beauty and celestial secrets unfold in this new take on Japan's oldest folk tale. Yeah. Uh, Inspired by the tale of Bamboo Cutter, this film reimagines Japan's oldest folklore with a modern touch by integrating music, fantasy, and contemporary animation. Damn. Wow, so this is a Kaguya-hime story, but with like singing and dancing, I guess. Then in a virtual realm of Tsukiyomi. Oh, story unfolds as a live performance marrying original music with Yamashita's signature style of polished visuals, emotive pacing, dynamic 3D camera work, boldly transform this classical tale for a new generation. Wow. Right. So yeah, this is basically a Kaguya-hime story with a more modern, like a thing. Interesting. Um, Only one episode, so it's like a movie kind of thing. Okay. Right. What is this? Isha party wo oidasareta Kyo Bimbo. Oh, this is again one of those. Like kicked out of the hero's party. Okay. Betrayed by his childhood friend and cast out of the hero's party, Orhundura, once a loyal enchanter, is branded by the former comrades, the jack of all trades, master of none. Alone, he sets out to forge a new path as a solo adventure. Journey sparks explosive battles, deadly rivals, unexpected allies, and he'll rise to shatter every expectation. The ultimate solo comeback begins. Right, if it gets a good enough rating, I'll watch it. Again, I'm not that much keen on the whole like kicked out of the heroes party nonsense. It's just getting too damn like overused. Like, yeah, and it's, I don't know, it's such a weird type of a trope. Like, there are tropes which are kind of funny and stuff. This trope, I never really find it that good because it's always the same damn thing of like, oh, I got kicked out because I was apparently trash, and then after getting kicked out, finally I found that I'm actually not trash. I'm actually the most OPest character in this world or something. And it's the same damn thing over and over again. So like, there's no innovation in this trope, at least. So yeah, it's just the same thing at the end of the day. So if it gets a good enough rating, I'll probably watch it. But I don't know. Okay, MF Ghost third season. I haven't watched the other seasons, so I'll probably not watch this either. Um, okay, this is Shizoku Tensei. Megumareta umare kara saikyo no chikara wa eru. Noah, the world's strongest 6-year-old, wow, has been privileged enough to be reborn as Emperor's 13th child. What's more, he has been overpowered with an infinite level cap and a cheat that stacks the power of anyone who serves him. But even privilege has its problems. Yeah, what problems? The glittering facade of high society hides a world of conspiracy schemes and power struggles. Right. Yeah, I'll probably watch this. It sounds very tropey and, the same damn thing. But yeah. Okay, what is this? Okiraku Ryosho no Tanoshi Ryochi Boe. One-fourth son of Marquis is just a toddler when he realizes he's been reincarnated. Oh my god, another reincarnation. Thanks to his literal lifetime of knowledge, he's raised a child prodigy until his production magic manifests, and it's the last thing this snotty magic family wants to see. His disappointed father banishes him to a pod, what? Podunk town on the verge of collapse, yet Van can only see the place's potential. Can our hero's bastion of battlements build a better life than the battle magic ever could? Oh boy. Right, yeah, if it gets a good rating, maybe. Prison Rondo, what is this? Yoko Kamio, whose manga Boys Over Flowers. Oh, enrapture readers around the globe. Wait, this is brings a brand new classic to viewers worldwide. Set at a London art academy in the opening decade of 1900, the Netflix series Love Through a Prism follows Lee Ichijon, a girl enchanted by painting as she chases her dreams to experience youth. This ensemble coming of age story is about young people striving for prismatic radiance against the odds is about to begin. Okay, this sounds interesting. The art style also looks very good. Boys Over Flowers. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere. Boys Over Flowers. Isn't that like isn't that like the proverb called Hanayori Dango or something? Or am I making mixing it up with something? Wait a minute. Boys Boys Over Flowers. Oh, it is actually like a show, I guess. Okay. A TV series. But okay, wait a minute. Hanayori Dango. What isn't that like a saying? Hana Yeah, Hanayori Dango. Yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's correct. Hmm. Hmm. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably if it get I'll probably get a good rating. I'll watch this then. 20 episodes. Okay. Wait a minute. And then we have this one. What is this? Mao no musume wa yasashi sugiru. Oh, once feared as the ruler of all demons, Demon King Ahriman sends to conquer the world until he is stopped by an unexpected force, his daughter. Though too kind for chaos and too gentle for war, Do melts the hearts of demons, humans, and even angels. Desperate to restore demon pride, Ahriman's aide, Jahi, vows to train Do to become a proper demon, but is Jahi any match for Do's compassion? Wow. Sounds pretty fun. Yeah, I'll probably watch this. Okay, then we have Duel Masters and Musikesa. Okay. Right. Now let's move on to movie. Ooh, okay. First and foremost, obviously, Mahou Shoujo Madoka Magica. Ooh, yes. Movie. Walpurgis no Kaiten. Right. Yeah, I actually, if I remember, I do want to react to this. Um, if I remember, I'll keep this and try to keep this in mind. But usually when an movie comes out, it takes a while for the digital version to comes out. So I guess we'll have to wait. When is this coming out? February 2026. Okay, so yeah. 10th anniversary online event for Mahou Shoujo Madoka Magica anime revealed that the franchise is getting a new anime film titled Mahou Shoujo Madoka Magica Walpurgis no Kaiten. Film will be an official sequel to Mahou Shoujo Madoka Magica Hangyaku no Monogatari film that opened in October 2013. Damn! Such a long amount of time. The tagline on the new film's visual reads, now let's continue the story. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. You know, like people who watch Madoka Magica will realize, will know. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this actually. Right. Oh, okay, slime. Okay, wait a minute. Then, okay. Tensei Shitara Slime Dattaken Sokai no Namida Hen. Second movie of the Tensura series, okay? After concluding the opening ceremony of the Demon Kingdom Federation Tempest, Rimuru and his companions are invited by the Celestial Emperor Hermesia. Okay, is this canon anime, like, you know, this movie canon of the Great Elven Nation, the Magi Dynasty Salion, to visit her private resort island. As the group enjoys a brief vacation, mysterious woman named Yura appears, New incident unfolds against the backdrop of the boundless azure sea. Okay, whatever it is, I'm going to watch this obviously. Probably won't react to this because I don't really react to the Tensura series. Because I've never had the time to react to it, and yeah, so I'll probably watch this on my own. So yeah. Okay, Dangers in My Heart, the movie. Now, this movie is apparently here we go, a re-edit of both anime seasons featuring newly added footage, which will depict the story of Ichikawa and Yamada after the events of the TV series. So this is going to be basically like a little recap kind of thing, and then there'll be something more, I guess. So I might actually react to this because of that, because there will be something more, I'm assuming, and it'll also kind of help me kind of remember like season 1 and 2. uh, this show is one of my most favorite, not most favorite, it is my top romance show. Like I rate this show number one in my romance like rom-com list. There's no other show which has made me feel the amount of happiness that I get while watching this show particularly. I've talked about this multiple times. A lot of the times I've talked about why in particular I love this show and what makes this set apart from so many other shows that I watch. There's a lot of other rom-com shows which are good, but this in my opinion is number one for me. There's no other shows which have been able to make me feel as happy and as, I don't know, like connected to the characters as this show. So this show has a very special place in my heart. So yeah, I'll react to this when it comes out February 13th. Since this will also have like a few new footage as they're saying. So yeah. Okay, what is this? All you need is skill. What? After is an unidentified planet from outer space invasion, Rita finds herself trapped in a time loop, forced to relive the same day over and over again. With each loop she learns, she fights, her memories and experience sharpen her skills. What is this, a roguelike? Turning her into a formidable warrior. Yet the endless cycle of death and solitude begins to wear her down. Then she meets Keiji. I've been repeating this day too, he says. Two lost souls trapped in an endless war. Could their meeting change fate? Wow, this sounds interesting. Yeah, this is basically a roguelike. You keep fighting, you die, and then you improve from your previous experience, and then you do it again to die again and then repeat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely watch this. Sounds very interesting. Okay, Assassination Classroom movie. Okay, Ansatsu Minna no Jikan. New movie to commemorate Assassination Classroom's 10th anniversary of the TV show adapts previously omitted in the. It adapts episodes previously omitted in the original anime series. Okay, so it'll have like some new things. All right, that's pretty interesting. That gives me like a reason to watch this, I guess. Because I've already watched like the show in itself, so yeah. All right, Kido Senshi Gundam. Okay. Senko no Hata Ue, Cersei no Majo. Second movie in the Hathaway trilogy celebrating franchise's 40th anniversary, and the second project in the UC Next 01100 project that will tackle the future of the UC timeline. I haven't watched this before, or if I watch this someday, then I'll probably watch this one as well. The prequel to this, which is this one, I guess. Senko no Hataway. Okay, what is this? Hanarokusho ga akeru hini. The Obinata Fireworks Shop Factory getting prepared for an administrative action for confiscation tomorrow. Ooh, it has been 6 years since Keitaro has been holed up in a closed down factory creating fireworks by himself, chasing after an illusion of his father who vanished. This is a story about three young people who've overcome the extreme weather conditions, disasters, environmental problems imposed on them and established their own identities. Oh wow. The character like artwork looks really good. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I'll watch this one as well. Then we have Gintama. Shin Gintama movie Yoshiwara Daienjo. A remake of Yoshiwara Enjo arc. Yeah, so I've already watched the original anime. So maybe I'll watch it, upon meeting a young boy named Haruta who makes a living as a pickpocket, Gintoki discovers he's pickpocketing out of a desire to meet his long lost mother. Wait, what? Oh, okay. He's okay. Yoshiwara's number one courtesan. Okay, I for a moment I was like, wait, Gintoki's mother? I was like, when did this happen? No, yeah, talking about him, the boy. Yeah, obviously, Yoshiwara's number one courtesan, and Gintoki and his friends venture to Yoshiwara to fulfill Hauta's wish, but Tanion's way is Hosen, the Night King, who rules Yoshiwara. Yeah, this is one of the best, like sections in Gintama I remember. Like, good God, this was so good. And I think this is also the part where we meet Sugyo, as far as I can remember. Or was it before this? I don't remember. Yeah. Okay. Girls Under Panzer. I'm not opening this. It's like a whole series. I've never watched any of the other adaptations, so I probably won't watch this either. Paris no Saku Etoile. Paris ni Saku Etoile. I want to blossom in this city. Story follows two Japanese girls who never give up on reaching for Etoile stars. During the difficult times at the start of the 20th century, Fujiko, who dreams of becoming a painter, Chizuru, who is drawn to the world of ballet, meet by chance in Yokohama, then as if guided by fate, they meet again in Paris and work hard to follow their dreams together. Sounds very interesting. Art looks really interesting. It looks like someone drew with crayons. I guess someone did draw this with crayons, but yeah, this is like the art style, I guess. Looks pretty cute. I like it. Yeah, I'll watch this. Kusunoki no Bannin. Adaptation of Keigo Hagashino's Kusunoki no Bannin novel about by a mysterious camphor tree that is said to grant wishes if you pray to it. Young man who becomes its guardian. Ooh. Oh, damn. Interesting. Then we have Meikyu no Shiori. What? She's going into a mobile phone? One day, Shiori Maezawa, an ordinary high school girl, cracked her smartphone while falling down the staircase. As she wakes up, she finds herself in a deserted parallel world that looks like Yokohama. Bruh, she didn't. She got isekai inside her phone. When she looks at her smartphone, she finds a photo of herself that she doesn't remember posting on social media. What's the source of mysterious post? Will she be able to escape from the strange smartphone labyrinth? Yeah, she gets isekai into her smartphone. That is crazy. Oh my god! And then we have Doraemon movie. Shin Nobita no Kaite Kiganjo. 1,000 meters. Yeah, the 1,000. Yeah, that one. Okay, right. TV short. Let's see what there is. These ones. Okay, I'm not. Special. Isekai the Cheat. Evangelion is getting like a special as well. Okay. Oh, not this. Sorry. Wait a minute. OVA. Idolmaster is getting an OVA and Princess Principal. And there you go. That is it. So that was all the animes that will be airing in winter 2026, which starts from January. Now, I'm going to again summarize the shows that I will be reacting to. 6 shows. Like I said, I have had to make choices, and I have had to pick from the shows because I won't be able to do all of them. I'm a little bit busy nowadays with IRL stuff and a lot of other things. So I have had to choose 6 animes, not only in this season, next season, but from here onwards as well. I won't be able to do as many animes I used to react to before. So 6 animes I've picked from this. So there's a lot of shows that I will not be able to react to, which I reacted to before. So I'm sorry about that. Unfortunately, like I won't be able to continue with those. The ones that I've selected are the ones that I'm personally interested in, and so yeah. So let me summarize the animes that I'll be reacting to. 6 animes, like I said. Number 1, Jujutsu Kaisen. The new season that is coming. This one, Shimetsu Kaiyu Zenpen. This one. Number 2 is Sousou no Frieren second season, which is this one. Then the third show I'm reacting to is Fire Force final season part 2, which is this one. The fourth show I'm reacting to is Fate Strange Fate, this one. The fifth show that I'm reacting to is Vigilante My Hero Academia Illegals second season, and the 6th show that I'm reacting to is Golden Kamui Saishusho. These 6 shows I'm reacting to in January. From January onwards, I'll be reacting to these. So there you go. That is it, guys. That was me looking at the different animes that we'll be getting in the next season. Next season is very much packed. Like I said, it's like a full packed season. There's a lot of really good shows coming out. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. That is it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in when the new anime season starts. So yeah, until then, goodbye and have a nice day.